Welcome back to From the Flightline on Wayne TV. I'm Joel Gilly. I'm joined with a very special airman. What's your name?
Airman Collier. So, Justin.
Justin Collier. Justin, yes. Welcome. What do you do at Seymour Johnson?
I am an aviation resource management journeyman. So basically,
that's a really cool title.
Basic way to put that is I'm human resources for aircrew members on the base.
So it's actually divided up. How is the human resources divided up? It's aircrew maintained. How does that work?
So I work just with aircrew members, so the guys that actually go out and fly the jets or whatever. So I keep up with their flying hours and their training and put it into this gigantic system that we have called ARMS.
Well, that's a really integral part of the job, and as a pilot, they have to keep up with all the hours and stuff. So that's pretty cool.
Yes, sir.
So how long have you been doing that?
I've been doing that. Let's see. Almost 2 years.
Okay.
So July make 2 years for me.
Okay. 2 years in the Air Force?
Yes, sir. 2 years in the Air Force.
Okay. How you liking it?
I love it.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Okay.
So I'm not too far from home.
Exactly.
So I love it.
Is Seymour Johnson your first base?
It is my first base.
Okay. How was that adjustment from Myrtle Beach? You're still not too far from the coast.
Not too far. So being in Goldsboro, we had the beaches and everything aren't too far from us. So if I want to go to the beach, I can just take a drive up to Virginia, or I can go to Raleigh. Just hang out around. But it's not too bad. I love it here.
Now, have you explored the North Carolina beaches much?
I have.
I know you're a native South Carolinian, but can we say that our beaches are a little bit better?
No, I can't say that.
No, you can't say that?
I can't say that.
Look, I got to say, I never can find a spot to sit at Myrtle Beach. At least you could spread out in North Carolina.
It just depends on what part of Myrtle Beach you go to. So, you got North Myrtle Beach and you got Cherry Grove. It just depends. If you go up and down the coast, you can definitely find somewhere.
That's good to know. I'll have to remember that. So if you were speaking to someone in high school and they're not sure what they want to do for their future, what would you say kind of has been the biggest takeaway for the Air Force for you?
For me, all the opportunities that we have here in the Air Force as far as education goes, you can get your education basically paid for, using tuition assistance. And then you have the MGI Bill, or the Post 9/11 is, money that you can use to, better your education. I think, there's a lot of opportunities that we have here, lots of places to travel, lots of things to do. You have a variety of different jobs. So I would definitely consider joining the Air Force as one of your first choices. Yeah.
Have you taken advantage of any of those free resources yet?
Yes, sir. So actually, I'm in school now, receiving my bachelor's degree in business administration and accounting. So I started using my TA. I haven't touched my MGI Bill yet. I think I'll use that for a later time.
Okay. So when you came into the Air Force, was the human resources side something you wanted to do, or something that interested you, or?
So when I joined, I came in open general. Okay. So it was between personnel and aviation resource management. I chose personnel, but I got stuck with this. And I'm loving it. So
that's cool. Good. What's your favorite part of your job?
Just interacting with the different people every day. So my aircrew members, they're great. I just love interacting with them, talking to them. You learn a lot from them. Them being older and me being a younger guy, they teach me a lot.
Absolutely.
So it's great.
So what do you like doing in your spare time?
My spare time, I love to play basketball.
Okay.
I sing. I like to hang out with my friends. We play 2K and all that good stuff. So just travel.
What's your favorite type of singing to do?
Oh, man.
Favorite genre?
Favorite genre? It would have to be R&B.
Okay.
R&B.
Favorite artist?
This is a hard one.
I mainly just use this so I know who to look up later on.
I love Trey Songz. I follow him a lot when I was younger. Still do Anthony Hamilton. All those good guys.
I gotcha. And so you made the switch the move from Myrtle Beach to Seymour Johnson. What's kind of been your favorite part about Seymour Johnson so far?
Oh, Seymour Johnson is great. And my favorite thing is we're in a little quiet city. So, we don't have too much to worry about. It's not a lot of traffic moving in and out. Traffic is not terrible here. We were in Raleigh, traffic would be horrible.
It'd be bad.
It would be bad. But I like it here.
Yeah.
I really like it here.
When you're out and about in town, what's your favorite restaurant you like to go to?
PT Grills.
Yeah?
It's this little place by Harris Teeter. It's so good.
I literally had PTs for the first time a week ago.
Really?
And it was amazing.
Oh, man, yeah, it was great. I had their burger and their fries. Their french fries are so good.
Yeah.
And I think their ranch is homemade, too. It was great.
Awesome. So what do you see for yourself in the future in the Air Force?
In the Air Force, I want to be a dentist. So I
Okay.
don't know if I'm going to go like the officer route and then switch to be a dentist. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Cool.
I heard there's like a lot of great opportunities where I can advance myself and be a dentist in the Air Force, and I would really love to do that.
And you're going to have the business degree. So after the Air Force, you can just go ahead and open up your own practice, right?
Yes, sir.
How long are you planning on staying in the Air Force?
Oh man,
You can do the
honestly,
full term?
I keep every day. I think about either the full 20 or I have 4 years left in my contract. So we'll see. We'll
Kind of a
see.
game time decision?
Yes, sir. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I hear you. Well, is there anything that I left out about your job, about your life that you'd like to talk about?
Let's see. I think we about covered it.
Got it
I'm a
all?
very simple person, so
I hear
very
you.
simple. So
Well, thank you so much for sitting down with us today, and thanks for everything you do for us.
no problem. Thank you.
We'll see you next time right here on From the Flightline on Wayne TV.